To be honest, this series should have been finished a long time ago. But I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it with a laundry list of excuses. I mean, on just truthfully, I wasn't really up to the task of starting up Red Dead Redemption 2 and actually finishing it. Until now, I suppose. I mean, like I just said, I could just blame it on like, oh, classes are starting up soon and stuff like that. But I mean, I mean, like I just said, wasn't up to it. But I mean, it's not like I want to rush the story just to get it over with. I just want to take the time out to actually enjoy the story. So I mean, that's what we're gonna do. And this is, well, it was the video was actually supposed to be published like a little while ago, but unfortunately, my first recording of the playthrough got corrupted, and just the audio was not playing in the right places. So I just had to scrap the recording and just start it again. But it's not really a problem, just because I mean, my first actual playthrough of the main mission we're going through wasn't really the best. So, it's no problem.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Hi, Tilly.
Well, in the last recording I had, well, I quickly got readjusted to the controls, so that won't be an issue now. Alright, Hosea, what's up?
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it, they must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
See ya, John Marston.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck. Thank you, John.
We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing?
Selling
This is
moonshine.
the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair.
Like a Romeo and
I've been,
Juliet
well,
play.
Helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
Alrighty then,
We'll be
let's
watching
go.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Now the guards are not as stuck up as I remember them to be. Because like, when you didn't have anything going on, if you just wandered up to the plantation, they would just shoot you on sight. Or they'd spot you beforehand, then they shoot you.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now,
Right.
who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right.
Now, from the way that sounded,
Saloon.
it seems like there's an ambush been set up. Just from what I'm getting, but I mean, since I've already played this mission, I mean, I'll let you find
Plenty
out
more, but not bad
what
considering
really
how hot they
happened.
were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Yes.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
I mean, that little character ploy he's using kinda reminds me of the two characters from Of Mice and Men, if you ever read that story. But, I mean, that's loosely what he's referring to, I think. Could just be my imaginations, though. But in any case, here we are.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
So all we have to do is give this away. Simple enough.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
Yep, just hand out the liquor.
Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have one, Free drinks, a gift, bounty. It's a sin to let some strong stuff. When I just keep them coming.
We're just gonna keep pouring and serving.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Grab another bottle. Plenty to go around. So drink it. Where's mine then? Don't be shy, boys.
You're
Don't
fine.
be shy.
Fine, man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Drink up, drink up. Fenton, serve these men, you murderous moron.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Don't be scared of Fenton. He rarely bites.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink.
And
Good evening, gentlemen.
oh, they ruined the party.
Libation.
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him.
And hell no.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the... Come our business.
Get upstairs quick.
Kind of a bad idea, but whatever.
Do something, Arthur.
There should be one up the stairs, right? Oop. Okay, we'd use that instead.
Shoot this bastard.
What? Hosea, where are you at? Oh, right. You're welcome.
Hey, hey, this way. Well done. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, Franklin.
They're in that wagon.
And they're not gonna let us get away that easily.
They got out the back.
Nice shot, me.
I see them.
Well, shoot them.
Nice shot, me.
My horse. Get those bastards. You think we would find you?
Hey, careful who you're shooting at. Behind us, Arthur. Come in.
Headshot.
How many are there? They really aren't happy about this.
No, they're not.
Damn it, they're still coming. Hit the moonshine. Look out on your right. Ah! I want both those sons of bitches dead.
And I'm getting pretty low.
Hey, I see it. Get. Made it. Look out, more of them.
Think you can steal from us? You're dead men.
Oh shoot. One in front of us. That didn't happen last time.
To your right. Keep at him, Arthur. You see any more of them?
We done?
Don't think so.
We done.
just over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, it still was an
This place
ambush.
is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
That's what I've been saying.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You always want to do something
Sure.
bad, Micah.
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get an in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
I mean, okay, I guess. But I think we were presented with a few different choices here. But, I mean, it's not like if we do one, we can't do the other. I think we'd be able to do both choices, which would be both missions, but that'll be for later episodes.